Super Dave here for another review. Super Dave here with another exciting review, and today we're going to be looking at the Mighty Thor in his Marvel 80 Years edition. And I finally found this guy and picked him up at GameStop, and just excited about checking him out. I've been kind of haunting him for a while, looking at him at Target and different things, and I wanted to pick my own that did not have any paint blemishes, and this one was almost perfect. So yes, oh yes, I was able to find a good version with all the paint, the silver circles and all that good stuff. So let's break him open here. After we look at the artwork, you see that comic style artwork on the side. Also a little patch there on the back. Again on the side, nothing on the top or the bottom. And so let's break him open and check out the Mighty Thor. And here is a first look of our Mighty Thor right out of the package. And he is a physical specimen to behold. Just really, really cool. But let's first look at his accessories as we get a grasp of what Thor comes with. And first of all, Thor comes with an extra hand. And that is his left hand, and that is his fist, because he comes with kind of like an open hand, and this one will allow him to punch a thunder punch at whoever his foes are. All right, his only other accessory, but it is a nice one, is this awesome Mjolnir, or Mjolnir. I can't really pronounce it that great, so I apologize for that. But there it is. Look at the detail, that stone looking forging that it has. Just the grooves, see the shadowing and everything there, the inscription. Isn't that just amazing? It's just really, really cool. And there you have it. But that's his two accessories. Let's go on over to the review booth and check out the Mighty Thor's articulation and check him out. All right, let's give our Thor action figure a spin here and check him out all the way around. This awesome specimen. He is broad, he is awesome looking, and I just think he's an all-around great action figure. Let's measure in on him and see what his height is very quickly here, just to get an idea of his height, how he'll line up with other action figures. At the top of his wings, he measures in exactly about 7 1/4, 7 1/4, and at his head, top of his head, just under 7 inches. And so if you go to the very top of his wings, you would get the 7 1/4. But let's check out his articulation and just see how he moves around. Let's first of all look at this head sculpt. Look at the amazing job that they did on this face sculpt. I mean, it's really nice looking, I think. It's a very good representation of a Thor figure, especially comic book style, which is what this line is going for. He's not, you know, your Marvel movie accurate figure, but he's definitely got a nice face sculpt. And his head will move back or move up about that much. The hair is gonna hinder, get in the way some. And then he's going to be able to look down about that much. And then, of course, he can go side to side some, even though, again, that hair is going to get in the way. And he may even be able to get, yeah, he can get a little bit of pivoting going on there. And so that is all around nice. All right, let's go on and look at his arms. You're going to get better than 90 degrees with that extension there going up, which is cool. You're going to have bicep swivel here. You're going to have double jointed elbows. So even with that girth, that is really good position there. And then for those wrists, you do get a swivel and a hinge. And this little gauntlet is removable. So that's cool. And that'll be the same on this side. And of course, you do have full rotation 360 there. Then you have a nice diaphragm joint, which I love. Love these diaphragm joints on the Marvel Legends that have that, because he's able to crunch forward about that much. He's able to crunch back about that much. And so that's going to help him also look down, and also it's going to help him look up for those flying poses that he'll be able to get with his menure, pointing forward or pointing up. He also has the ability to rock side to side with that diaphragm joint, and to crunch to the left and right some. So that is nice. He also has a waist articulation, which is really cool. He has the ability to do the full splits, so that's cool. And he's able to kick about that far forward. He's able to kick about not too far back, about that much, for his tush gets in his way. And then he has double jointed knees, so he's not quite getting to the very back of his behind back there, but still very good range of motion with double jointed knees. I like that, the knee guards that he has there. And he also has a boot cut, which is really nice. He has thigh rotation at that cut here that's visible. And then he has the ability to move his foot up all the way back, stand on his tiptoes, and excellent rocker joints, that pivoting rocker ankle there. So just all around a great action figure for his ability to move. Overall, a very great action figure with his ability to move. Overall, you're going to be able to get some excellent poses, dynamic poses out of this Thor. I don't think you could ask for more for an action figure at this price point. So just very nice indeed. I like his articulation. I give him a 9.5 in articulation. I'd give him a 10 if he could move his head just a little better, but I think he's great. Get some awesome dynamic poses there, and he just looks fabulous. And of course, let's take a look at him holding his Mayor. I never say it quite right, but you can look up, and there we go. Pose him out just a little bit here, and there he's holding it up. Check that out. Very nice, very nice. All right, let's go ahead and do some comparisons to our Thor with some other action figures. Let's start out comparing Thor with He-Man. And as you see, he fits in very well with the Motu universe there. So that is really cool, really nice. Now let's check him out with our Lion-O from Thundercats. Again, he fits in very nicely with Lion-O and the Thundercats, which is a whole line of those coming out from Super 7. Excited about that. Can't wait to get my Panthro. Let's look at him with Juggernaut here. This big fella. This would be a good matchup, would it not? For this figure. He towers over, of course, Thor, but I think Thor could take him. Yes. I think Thor could take him. Let's take a look at our Thor with Hercules here. Oh yeah, that looks good. Really nice look there for Hercules and Thor together. Both really neat heroes. I love this Hercules figure. He was one of my favorites, and I have a review on him. Look at the buffness too of his guns there, and I love his face sculpt. You can check out my review on him on my channel. Let's take a look at Thor with Colossus here. Oh yeah, Colossus is of course supposed to be a lot bigger in stature of most people, and he fits in very well with our Thor. So also very important to check out Thor with Captain America, and of course Thor is supposed to be taller than Cap, so that is a very good look there of these pals who work together in the Avengers. And then finally, let's take a look at him beside the big man himself. That kind of sent Thor into almost a depression, if you will. And that is the mighty Titan himself, Thanos. That's the SH Figure Arts Thanos, but you can see that it fits in very well with this Thor figure. They fit in very well together. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Very cool. Well, if you enjoyed this video, I ask that you like, subscribe, and share, and come back next time. We're getting ready to take some awesome photos. Stay tuned. Thank you for joining us.